This video is brought to you by SafetyWing. After spending a week in Da Nang, we decided to continue our month-long adventure in Vietnam by heading to our next coastal city, Nha Trang. Home to over 400,000 people, Nha Trang is famous for its stunning beaches and incredible natural landscape. I didn't think in Vietnam there are places like this. In this episode, we explore the bustling city center, unique traditions and amazing beaches, as well as the peaceful hidden gems that not many people know about it.
Do we need to go?
And well, our journey ends with a twist when something went wrong. Join us as we explore the diverse beauty and breathtaking nature of Nha Trang and show you why we love this city. Good morning, guys. So we're starting this episode at the resort here in Nha Trang. So last night we actually took a 10-hour luxury sleeper bus here in Vietnam from Hoi An to Nha Trang. So if you guys have seen our previous episodes here in Vietnam, you would know we absolutely love taking sleeper bus because they're just built differently. And here we are after 10 hours. Not even, we actually arrived early than we expected. The bus was supposed to arrive at 7, but we arrived at 5 o'clock this morning and we get to watch a beautiful sunrise at Nha Trang at least. And then we made it here to the resort. So right behind me, this is actually Grand Melia Nha Trang, and this is what we're gonna stay at for the next 3 nights in Nha Trang. But because our bus actually arrived way earlier than expected, that's why we cannot check in right now and we're just chilling by the ocean. It's a man-made beach within a private resort, and the swimming pool here is actually connected to the ocean in front of me, which is really interesting. We've been to Da Nang last week, but Nha Trang seems like the ocean is a lot calmer and it's very suitable for swimming as well. So we got lucky and we have an early check-in today. Let me show you our room today. So, come in.
Ta-da!
Ta-da! This is gonna be our room today. So starting on the right side here, I believe this is kind of like a kitchen space. So you've got a tea set here, you've got complimentary water, just a big bench here, coffee machine, teapot, and then this is the living space. It is huge. See how many chairs are here? And also they actually come with a small dessert platter for us today when we enter this room. So we've got some small bites.
Welcoming.
Yeah, it's such great hospitality, and also we've got some fruits here as well. And overall, the living room itself is super aesthetic. You can
And
see like
super
this
big.
drip lights. And then look at this, so aesthetic everything. And if you look at this table, you're wondering like, oh, is this like a messed up table? No, it's actually designed to be this way. So you can spin around the table like that. We've actually got our own pool villa. This whole space is to ourselves. And of course, you've got the sun bathing benches, you've got, you know, a comfy seat. Let me show you our living room. Welcome to the next 3 nights. This is our bed. You can see the mattress itself is huge and it's really soft as well. And again, this overlooks the pool view. And follow me. Oh, everything here is so aesthetic. The painting, the design,
so
the
big.
products.
That's crazy.
And this is our own closet. Even the closet is huge. On this side, they've got a hair straightener and they have got a hair dryer as well. And then a safe. And then here is the iron. It's so thoughtful. Everything is so detailed. When have you been to a hotel that has a hair straightener? It's my first time seeing
Me
that.
too.
And then this is the bathroom. So we've got 2 shower spaces. This is one of them,
Okay.
which is an indoor shower space. And then the next one is the outdoor shower space.
Wow.
And also we've got a bathtub here that is super comfy. And then we've got 2 sinks, so we don't fight when we brush our teeth.
This mine, okay?
Okay, I'll clean this one then. And this is kind of like a big makeup room. It's every woman's dream, I believe, to have like such a big space
Even
for.
can sit here, look. Oh, perfect. Wow, this is perfect. I feel in love in this room already.
Yeah, this villa is probably one of the best rooms that we've ever stayed at, I reckon. Yeah, so this is gonna be our stay for the next 3 nights. I'm already super excited. We're gonna have a really good stay here.
This is my favorite villa ever.
So beautiful.
Oh.
So beautiful. Oh my goodness.
Happy 4 days.
What did we do to deserve this? Oh my goodness. Had a lot of fun discovery at the hotel just then, and now we've made our way to the city center, which is the main town here in Nha Trang. And right off the bat, we already see a lot of differences between Nha Trang and Da Nang, because prior to coming here, I did a lot of research, but I just didn't feel like what's the difference between Da Nang and Nha Trang. And now I really see it. There are lots of tall buildings, a lot of high-end shopping malls as well. Compare both places. They are both places that is very ideal for digital nomads. And because we are super hungry, today we're actually eating at a restaurant called Egoist Restaurant, which is like one of the restaurants that has the highest review around this area. I think it's 4.8 on Google Maps. And also we've got a front row seat to the balcony here looking over the streets.
This is my tuna salad. Wow, look how big is tuna.
They are very generous, the
so
portion.
generous. And avocado, some lettuce, some mango.
I just want to say Alina is really good at finding these hidden gems, like this cafe. She found this one.
Because I search in Russian language and I search вкусно means delicious. And they give me any cafe with delicious food. Where Russian people saying, oh, here is so delicious.
Yes, Russian people are very picky.
Yes, that's true. And Russian people always love to write reviews. If it's tasty, they write, so tasty. No tasty, like, no tasty.
And also Russians are very honest in general, so they don't lie about the reviews.
Thank you.
Wow, thank you.
Looks so good.
Guys, I have for you the pork medallion and also some wedges and also some salad. Pork medallion. Alina always like try to laugh at me when I say some words. For example, I say London.
You say London.
London.
I say London. You say London.
We say London. No one say London.
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 I just want to try. Wow, this looks half raw, half cooked, and looks pretty good.
Be careful with your knife. Why Alina always swing with her knife?
This is not sharp. Don't worry. It's plus wasabi. Tuna plus wasabi. Wow, Basha, I really love this one. I'm gonna come here every single day.
Wow.
The best.
My jaws feel so tired after this meal. But I think Alina's tuna salad was really delicious. So if you come here, don't order the pork medallion.
I just
order
was
tuna salad.
mistake to order pork medallion in like this cafe. Because no reviews about pork medallion. Always need to go to review and find the best like food people ordered.
Yep, trust Alina. Now that we've finished lunch, our next goal is actually to head into the main city and just explore around the area. But one thing I want to point out really quickly is that Nha Trang right now is so damn hot. No wonder many people, when they come to Nha Trang, they usually would rent a motorbike, which is one of the tasks that we've been meaning to do today, is to find a good motorbike rental so that we could, travel around Nha Trang easier. I noticed there are many different colors for buildings. The buildings here are very colorful. Like, it's just very pleasant to your eyes.
Pink, yellow, green, everything mixed.
Is that rap?
No.
I do feel like this is my impression so far of Nha Trang. It's that everywhere you go, there's just so much greenery is being planted. Like say like in this building, everywhere there are like, plants here and over there, there are lots of plants. It reminds me a lot about Hanoi. I think it just has really good urban planning in general, a mix of nature and also, architectures all around.
So hot.
I know.
hot, like
Okay, we'll go to shopping mall very soon, all right?
It's 33, but it feels like 40. When it's so hot like this weather, you always go to swim.
And luckily we're by the ocean.
Yes. This looks like Vietnamese sakura.
Yeah, this flower is everywhere in Vietnam, I realize. Alina, it's too hot. Local people wearing hoodies, long sleeve, long pants.
Wow! Looks
Wow.
So pretty. And no waves here.
The ocean here, it's so beautiful and it's so blue as well. I think it's the bluest water we've seen so far in Vietnam.
Yeah.
Wow,
And no people, look at this, just no one here. Amazing.
yeah, a long stretching private beach to yourself, it felt like. The sand is burning hot. It reminds me of Turkish coffee. You know, they just put it in the sand and boil.
So freaking hot, this sand. I cannot even stare because I thought this already like wet side, so I can stare, but it's like, oh, so hot. I'm okay, I'm just gonna walk with shoes. Oh, water so warm, I like it.
Good?
Yeah, so warm.
Canto meu verso pro universo escutar. Toco meu samba para o povo se arrastar. Olho a natureza e a beleza natural. A alegria que hoje é carnaval. Pego a viola, o pandeiro, o tamborim. Visto a fantasia, a
Guys,
euforia.
this right here is probably the most insane resort experience I've ever done in my life. We've actually got our own ocean body inside the resort. Let me explain. So you can see right here, they actually built a mini cove right here. There are wave breakers in the background right there. And you can see some workers are actually maintaining it on a daily basis, just shaping this mini cove right here. They let the ocean body water in, and you see how clear the water it is as well. I think I've never seen a resort that has done that before. And also they actually provided a lot of different kayaks. This one is a clear kayak for us to use, and this one is a paddling board. And they also actually just gave us some good water as well. Chang! I
Looks
just
like
feel like
beer.
this resort, everything is just really thoughtful, exceptional services.
Yeah, this resort that amazing that I even don't want to go out. I just want to like here have everything.
I think I'm a little bit in love with this place, like absolutely in love.
Me too.
Okay, anyway, today is a really hot day, so let's go for a quick dip.
So first, water is super warm, and second, it's super deep here. It's deep. Me too.
One more step. One more step. One more step. Guys, this might just be one of the best beaches I've ever been to. The sand is extremely soft and it's like stepping on marshmallow just then. And also there are lots of fishes in here just because the ocean body it's open. That's why you can actually see some marine life even this part of the ocean. I love you.
I love you too.
Additionally, the resort also has another lagoon with an onsen by the ocean. There are hot baths with different temperatures, and it was such a relaxing and unique experience, just chilling while looking out to the ocean view. Then when we're done, I could just jump into the ocean for a swim. It was so refreshing.
Good morning, guys. So today is actually another amazing day here in Nha Trang, and our plan today, now we're going to rent scooter. Yeah, that's super crazy because you know in Vietnam driving scooter it looks a bit dangerous, but we're gonna try it because we find that place. It's 2 hours away from Nha Trang city, and it's so beautiful. There are a lot of ships, a lot of greenery and spots for taking photos. So we feel like we should go there, and only one way to go there, it's a rent scooter. Are you ready? Because Justin, he never drive scooter before.
I have. This is my second time riding a scooter. Actually, third time. First time was on Nusa Penida, where the local guide, he just sit at the back and just teach me how to drive. Second time was in Lombok, where I actually drove by myself. So this is my third time driving.
Okay, I can say Justin drives only 3 days in his life.
Yes.
I drives for 6 months or 1 year. I feel more comfortable. That's why I'm so worried about Justin.
Compared to Hanoi and also Ho Chi Minh, nhatrang drivers are usually calmer and drive slower compared to other cities.
Yeah.
So I think I feel more comfortable with this.
Let's do it.
Stress. Let's do it.
Really stressed.
I've been contemplating all my time. My thoughts make me tired, just running through my mind. Wonder if there's peace that I could find. Instead of always being
Okay, come in.
Thank you.
Thank you. So funny how Vietnamese people always think I'm Vietnamese and start speaking Vietnamese to me. And I just look at them like...
Say in the comments if Justin look like Vietnamese. Yes or not? I don't think so.
If you do, racist.
Okay, so on the map I found so many places with motorcycle renting. We want something like this. Do you have something like this? How much is for 1 day? 100. 100. So she said it's 100,000 per day. This one. It looks a bit old. Just the most important that it will not broken on the way. She said this one and this one. This is a bit weak. You don't know how old? So we finally found another place with super new scooters. And this scooter she just bought today or yesterday. See? It's super new, only 13 kilometers. So this one and this one, it's both new. And this one, it's 170,000 per day, which is this one, it's only maximum going 50 kilometers per hour. It's a speed limit.
If you guys have seen our channel long enough, you know I'm the type of person who is very cautious and I always like to be prepared before whenever I go travel, especially in this scenario when we're renting a scooter in a foreign country where things could go wrong. So that's why I think personally having a travel insurance with good medical coverage is very important. So personally, Ali and I use the SafetyWing Nomad Insurance just because I know that motorbike riding is actually covered up to 150cc. Given that you actually have a proper license in the country that you're riding in, you're wearing a proper helmet, you're not intoxicated, you're not racing. Another good thing about this is because, you know, we are long-term travelers, we like going to countries after countries after countries, so we cover a lot of destinations, right? The good thing about Nomad Insurance is that it actually covers up to 180 countries, and it's a policy that you can purchase and cancel anytime you want. So fun fact, last time I actually got food poisoning in Bali, it was the worst experience ever because after that I went to the beautiful Komodo Islands. But anyway, I got food poisoning from it. But the good thing about this insurance policy is that it's got $0 deductible, meaning for the smallest claim, even like a Bali belly, I'm being covered. So personally, I think this insurance is a great asset to have when you're just traveling around the world, especially in Southeast Asia. So I'll put the link of this insurance in the description, so next time when you go travel, you can check it out yourself. So guys, we just top up the fuel. First time I was a bit lost in control. I didn't know which one was the fuel until Lena actually helped me switch to the right and this opened up just then. But now we are actually heading to our destination.
And it's gonna be 1 hour, 12 minutes by car. So I think that we will drive that 2 hours because we'll be bike and we'll drive slowly.
I can't tell you how I feel really. For one, on a bad side, it felt of course a little bit worrying, a bit stressful. But on a good side, it is a bit exhilarating actually. It's quite fun. It's kind of, I feel like I'm in a video game, but this is not video game, it's real life. It's life or death. So, and just now I was so silly. I keep trying to push this down. I thought that's the leg stand, but that's actually not the leg stand. This is the leg stand.
Yes.
It took me like 2 minutes to figure out, and Alina was like, Alina was like, that's not the leg stand.
Times are getting crazy, and everything seems hazy. Is there some place for safety I could go? Run away, run away, run away into your escape. Run away, run away, run away, you're never too far to run. Run away, run away, run away into your escape. Run away, run away, run away. Run away, run away, run away.
Guys, we finally made it to the place after almost 2 hours or 3 hours of drive just then. It felt like forever. I felt like almost arrived Australia just now. But anyway, just then, the motorbike ride itself, we passed through many towns from like originally empty towns where there was nothing literally. And then after that, it's starting to get more alive. And now, 5 minutes later, we were passing through a coconut tree farm as well. So there's tons of coconut trees. And now we have arrived this place to see whatever Alina planned for us today.
Entrance here, it has 50. It's like a farm.
I find it very peaceful here compared to Nhatrang. You know, Nhatrang is more like city vibe, but suddenly we just come to this nature countryside, lotus everywhere, animals. We saw a lot of cows, just then a bunch of goats in the middle of the road. I'm glad I'm alive.
To be honest, I really like just now road because when we drive, it's not like Bali, completely not like Bali. This road is so free, so peaceful, and it's good roads without holes. So, to be honest, I enjoy this driving.
Yeah,
It's
me
so
too.
beautiful.
Me too.
저 노을빛이 다
Thank you.
Wow.
Hello.
Hello.
Wow, so cute. I can touch them.
Ooh. They're so used to human.
Hello. Oh, so used
So
to.
friendly here.
Wow, place is so beautiful. This is definitely worth it of 2 hours driving here. Woo.
I think what I like about this place is that you can see the sheep, they're just minding their own business and they're not confined in a space. At the same time, they're also so friendly to people here. Oh, never mind. They just dispersed. Don't run away from me. Trust me, trust me. I'm not here to scare you.
If you don't have food, then they will never come to you. But now Justin actually gonna buy some food. It's only 5,000 dong. I think it will be super chaotic, like this guy. Justin already bought food. See, they start attacking him.
Let's see this time they run away or not. They still run away from me. These ones, they just don't like me at all.
Wait, they come. They all come now.
Wait, food. Okay, I give. Wait, this one, see? Oi!
Wait.
I give the
No.
I give the one in the back. Eat now, eat now. Okay.
We are farmers.
Okay, feed you. How's your day? Family.
Yes, we are areas, you know.
Oh, we are?
Justin is areas, me areas. So this is our family areas.
This is a good recommendation, maybe. Thank you for finding this place. It's
You're
really,
welcome.
it's really cute here. All the animals and then the peaceful scenery. See, they've got like a mini van there as well.
Yeah, we can go inside later.
You know what they're missing here? Is they start glamping here, and every day I wake up and I start feeding these. That would be an awesome business idea.
Guys, we actually came at the perfect time because now it's sunset time, and I think usually people come here in the morning, so that's why now here is no one apart of us.
You know, usually when you go to a farm, when you approach animals, they just kind of disperse like. But here, all the animals are just chilling around you. They're sleeping and having their afternoon tea here, and then we are just like, petting them.
I really feel so like family.
I didn't think in Vietnam there are places like this.
Me too.
Good job, mate. Mate. I'm really happy now because, just now motorbike was really chaotic just then. And then suddenly, 2 hours later, we came to this so peaceful place.
They are so cute. They sleeping together, cuddling, like preparing to sleep. Oh, say hello.
Hey.
Eating your hair.
I'm not your food, man. Well, I really feel like I'm in the family. I'm so ticklish. Stop biting my hair. Not food, man. Good day, mate. Oh, see?
Oh, that's so cute.
Well, this is never
This is why Chiang Mai my favorite place to stay.
What? What did you say?
Oh,
What did you just say?
I said Chiang Mai. Nha Trang. This is why Nha Trang is my favorite place to stay.
Alina is a type of traveler that goes to a place and be like, oh, aren't we in like this place? Wrong answer.
Because Justin planned everything, so that's why I'm just like, I'm gonna travel.
At least you need to get a country right?
Yes. I'm jealous. I want to. Yeah, don't kiss.
Head massage, head
I
massage.
see everything.
Head massage. Wait, you? So many sheep to choose from here. But I'm
You
loyal
have
to
only one ship.
this one. You're not a sheep.
He find a perfect spot to lie down.
Pillow. And I'm doing like facial massage for him.
This is ship definitely need attention.
Yes. Do you think he's comfy?
I think so. Looks comfy.
It's the best day in Vietnam.
Really?
So
Wow.
cute. They're so cute.
I agree.
I love animals so much.
Me too.
I really appreciate how we can travel like this, you know, go to different places and see the world from a different perspective, I think.
You're so cute.
Why? He's sleeping, I just realized. How are you eating when you're still sleeping? You're like me. At night, I just think about sleeping, sleeping, eating, eating, sleeping, eating, sleeping, eating.
Oh my God, I can't believe you caught me on the phone with him. I guess it's just the way it was supposed to be. Just felt like it was running thick in here for me. Well, you know, Angel here. I must admit that
We have just arrived at our destination today. But before I get to it, just I was so stupid. I drove because it's my first time driving, right? I opened the bag, opened this part, the chair, and I took stuff out and I closed it, including the key. And I was like, oh shit, what am I gonna do now? We have so limited time. Luckily, the security guard actually just pulled open. Now I know it's actually very easy to break in
Yes.
a motorbike and take things. Anyway, we've arrived at our destination today, which is mud bath. Apparently here in Nha Trang, people do mud bath. Even though it's a very hot day, I wasn't too sure if we're gonna do it. It was supposed to be cloudy. What happened? Anyway, we're gonna do mud bath on a sunny day, and let's see what it's about. I was doing research last night and I found that there is mud bath in Nha Trang. Apparently it's very good for skin. It has skin detoxification and then it has improved your bones and also joints. And also apparently it has got lots of like health benefits and skin benefits as well. And this particular place is actually called I Resort, and it's actually an area with lots of different like mud baths, mineral baths, just all kinds of different baths. And it costs 750,000 just now when we paid for 2 people. So it's actually pretty reasonable. $15 per person, $30 for 2 people.
So nice. So we have only 20 minutes in this healthy, dirty water.
The reason why people do mud bath here in Nha Trang is because apparently mud bath, it helps your skin recovery and also improve your skin quality. Have some sort of skin detoxification, and also improves your bones and joints as well. Instead of a normal dirty bath with a lot of sand, this is actually very smooth. Kind of feel like you soak in milk in a way. So this is what our mud bath looks like. Basically, it's like a stone tub like this. I think it can actually fit up to like 4 to 5 people just in this tub. The difference is when they start the tap, you can see the mud actually flows in very rapidly. And the temperature, I would say it's around 30, 40-ish, so kind of warm.
Water is so salty, just go to my nose like boom.
It's kind of perfect because the mud bath itself is really hot, especially today. It's kind of like peak of summer day, you can imagine. Just now I thought it was finished and I opened my eyes and moving on to next And this one right here, that one seems a bit confusing. They don't really have a specific map or like signage showing whether this is included or not. But anyway, this is a hydrotherapy. There are water pressure from both sides like this. It's like going into a cave.
This area is pretty big, so that's why now we're going to check it out. This is swimming pool and it should be something like thermal. I think it's mineral water inside. So today we become 10 years younger.
So hot?
Hot bath. Ayo, it's not that bad.
Here, definitely hotter than the mud bath. I would say the temperature is around
40.
50 maybe. Well, anyway, I was told this has a lot of health benefits. I think after today we'll be significantly younger. We end up spending around 3 hours in this place. I would highly recommend coming here early in the morning because it does get crowded in the afternoon. The area itself is kind of huge and there are lots to do. For example, there are different waterfalls, pools with different temperatures.
It smells like a herbal tea.
And even a water park that we unfortunately didn't get to visit because we've already made special plans to visit an actual real waterfall.
Hi guys, so today we actually plan to go to see beautiful waterfalls. And on the way there, we are renting today the different bikes. This is the new bikes, this one and this one, just because our before bikes is unfortunately already someone rented.
It's actually a higher power one. This one is up to 110cc. So it's like double the cc that we had.
And just now on the way, my helmet just fall down just on road. And I'm like, oh no, so dangerous.
And just now I was behind Alina. It was actually really scary when the helmet just suddenly just fall off like that. It was just like 1 second like this. So that's why, you know, yesterday I talked about insurance. It is very important to have it. The waterfall we're going to is actually called Ho Waterfall. The reason why we want to do that is because I think usually people come to Nhatrang, they will do water activities, go to the beach and all that, but they actually overlook this place. Ho Waterfall actually means 3 waterfalls in one place. So I think today is going to be a really fun day on a hot day like this. Just want to go into the waterfall and have a quick swim.
On the road with a motorbike, hanging around between the mountains, coast to coast, you know how to drive. Dragonflies around the sunset, can you believe we're together? We're celebrating September.
After a bit of driving, we've arrived at Waterfall and just was actually roughly 40 minutes and apparently they have got different packages. I didn't know about this, but apparently the entry ticket itself is 135,000 per person and it includes some sort of like play games, water bike, swimming, but there are also other packages. I think it includes like food options as well, which, you know, it's up to you. But I think we're just gonna go with the basic. Hole 1, Hole 2, Hole 3. So it's gonna be an upward battle for a little bit and then when we hit the top, it's gonna be the waterfalls. We hiked up a little bit and we're actually almost at the first waterfall. I don't know why, but they call it the first lake here. But anyway, you can see they actually have arrows right there indicating their way out, but we're now gonna start climbing the rocks up the hill. And apparently when you get up to the third waterfall, it's only gonna get challenging, more and more challenging. That's why this morning I told Lena to actually get shoes instead of bring slippers because we're actually climbing rocks here.
Yeah, it was a good idea.
My back stuck. Just be sure.
Sure.
Yes, be sure when you go. Be quick. I actually read TripAdvisor. They say the first waterfall should be relatively easy to get to, but I doubt that because it's actually getting really challenging. I cannot imagine when they say the third one is difficult, how difficult that would be. Well, this is the kind of unique experience that we're looking for. Guys, we made it to the first waterfall and you can see a bunch of kids are just diving into the pool. But yeah, this is not it because we aim to go to the third waterfall, which is the highest one. And this is the way up to the second one. So you can see people just like sort of like climbing down, slipping down. It looks like to be a very steep slope, but we're gonna head up to the second one. I'll get your back. Since I'm usually better at climbing, so I can let Alina focus on holding onto the rope because it's actually really steep here. If you're up for an adventure, this is the kind of place you want to visit. But if you're a little bit unfit, then yeah, it's going to be a little bit difficult for you to come up to these waterfalls. Sit down and act. Yes, good. Now you can see this is actually the first natural waterfall. There is an area for you to swim. They actually provide you some donuts and also swimming jackets for you to float around this little area here. Alina found a life hack.
backpack. Remember I told you about Australia, the hardest hike? It's gonna be something like this. Something very similar. It's called the Cathedral Ranges, and this reminds me a lot about that.
I didn't know it would be like this. Again, Justin didn't tell me.
I told you it's gonna be hard. See, the thing is just there at the start, I was like, this trail a bit boring. But here suddenly, whoa, it's so exciting. And we've arrived at the second waterfall. Turns out they're just 50 meters apart from one another, so it's actually really close. And this second lake, I understand why they call it a lake, not a waterfall, because actually it is one waterfall as a whole, divided into 3 lakes. It's like a 3 lagoon, small lagoon here. So that's why you can see some local kids, they're like holding onto the rope, kind of like diving into this rock pool. But I actually want to check out the third one because we're already here, might as well, right? Oh my goodness, this is the way to the third one. It's insane, look at this, where is the road? This is pure rock climbing, I think.
Do we need to go?
It's up to you, do you want to go?
Not really.
I want to go.
So just now some Russian people, they actually hiked from there, and I asked them like, how is it? They said if they say like only 3 waterfalls, they actually have even more, and there are no people. So they said they're more beautiful, and in the last one they even swim alone there. So maybe we can go there because here I can see a lot of people. Yeah, but I'm just so scared.
It's okay, it's up to you. If you don't feel comfortable, you don't have to go.
I'm okay if we go up, but I'm worried to go down, you know? It looks a bit dangerous.
It's okay, I'll help you the whole way, okay?
Okay.
Good job, we made it.
We did it!
To the top of the waterfall. Let's see if it's worth it. Wow, it actually looks really spacious. Not a lot of people around as well. Let me get closer. Alina already went in for a quick dip. How was it?
The fish bite me. You know, this is the fish that like eating skin. And she just bite me. He bite because here I have scratches. So
Who didn't shower for few days?
No, they like
must
my-
be so dirty.
they like my old skin.
Yeah, probably because Alina the other day fell off a bike and yeah, there were some scratches and I think the fish just like the dead skin. No crocodiles, yeah?
Crocodiles.
Wearing life jacket is such a good idea because you don't have to use any energy to float. Is it worth the hike?
So hard hike here, don't lie.
Alina just now actually cried a little bit when we went up because anything higher than this, the third one, is actually not as spacious, I guess. Very rocky. But here, this one, on the third one, is actually really worth it. We've got the whole pool to ourselves here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Private pool.
It's worth it, no?
Yes,
It's worth it, no?
Yeah, but so hard, don't like.
You did well, you did well. Oh, so nice.
So we just back to our hotel. So we just back to.
You wish.
I wish, yeah. So we just back to our bikes, and to be honest, I just thinking that on the way back, it's already like become much easier to go back because you know when you go there, you don't know what to expect in front of you. You don't know how many minutes you need to go there, how hard it is. It's why I get so stressed and worried, and even one time I cried.
Yeah, to be honest, Alina, when she went up, she was really stressful and rather quiet, I would say. But I guess, yeah, I'm very proud of you, you know. I'm so proud of you. I know this is like out of your comfort zone, but you really pushed through it today.
And also Justin, he is really support me like all the way, like you can do it, Alina the best, and it's giving me a lot of energy. So when I go back, I just feel grateful that I did it. And Thank you so much for your support.
I know you think it's worth it. And I think like in the future, we go on like hikes like this, it's just gonna get easier and easier.
Okay, so now we're planning to go to eat because we didn't have a lunch and didn't have a dinner.
Okay, I'm so hungry.
Me too.
Let's drive.
Let's
So
go
hungry.
eat.
Let's go. Wait, where is the... Please?
What's happened? Just press and turn right.
I cannot. Stop going in the key. Do you need to like pull on this side?
Is it your key?
It is my
Is
key.
it my bike?
Oh.
Maybe we swap bikes? Wait, but just now I opened this. So
No, it's impossible. Yeah, it is my bike.
we still don't understand what's going on with our bike. We just cannot unlock it. And now they're trying to call the owner to fix this problem.
How did this happen?
I don't know.
Time possible.
We're so
tired, we're so hungry.
And now sunset time, we need to go home. It's like 30-40 minutes.
Oh my goodness.
Looks like they're already broken. Trying to do their best. Wow. Oy.
Guys, I'm just so stressed right now just because, I don't know, the security guard and the owner just had a discussion. Vietnamese back and forth, back and forth, back and forth like this, but they have got no solution. The owner thought the security guard was going to call someone to come and fix it. The security said, no, I'm not going to call someone. And then the owner, she said she's calling someone now, but it's getting darker and darker and darker now. It means later driving on, like, you know, the dirt road is going to be even harder. What if there are holes? Especially for inexperienced drivers like me. So I think we're just gonna, originally our plan was to go back to the city, have a big feast, but I don't think that's possible anymore. So we're just gonna maybe grab dinner here at this resort, at a restaurant.
And wait when someone will come and fix our bike.
I really hope someone can come and fix it. I don't know what's going on with that bike.
I feel like because if now we're gonna go to ride, after it's gonna be dark and I cannot ride two people. I mean, before I ride Justin like with me in Indonesia, it was super hard because, you know, he's heavier than me. It's hard to control the bike. So I'm worried if they cannot fix it today, then we just need to use one bike. And of course I'm worried to sit with him because he never had experience to drive with someone. So we're just stuck here in this place.
Good news, Erna said she'll be coming in 45 minutes. So I hope they could somehow fix the bike. I hope they brought the right tool to fix the bike as well. Otherwise they come and no one fix it, then it's gonna be a problem for us.
Until we're waiting the owner, our food is already here. So I'll show you, this is like kind of Vietnamese food. It's completely Vietnamese restaurant. So Justin ordered some veggie with beef, and I ordered some stir-fry noodle with seafood and veggie. And Justin just trying to find fighting with mosquito.
My kill count is 8 now. So just then, at least we had dinner. So that's like one problem solved. We were so hungry. So at least we now hydrated and also our bellies are full. But now the owner said she's gonna send her brother on the way, which was 45 minutes ago. So I don't know when he'll actually arrive and whether he can actually fix the problem.
Yeah, and this is local people. They're so kind. They're trying to help us. They communicate with them. But I'm sure they need to rest too because like it's already late. So
yeah, I don't know. That's the owner. That's the owner.
he talking to owner. Yay, someone arrived finally after 2 hours waiting. Now we're going to checking our bikes. This, oh, thank you.
This must be the master.
Oh, good.
It looks like they actually brought a locksmith with them, and this key master, he's just like, you know, based on the shape of the key, he's trying to pick something that is like a similar shape, so that I think what happened was like the inner lock and the outside lock might have mismatched, so it's not aligned together. So now maybe he needs to somehow, you know, align the inner lock. So a bit confusing, but right now the master was actually using a nail file. I think that's what's called in English. But he's trying to kind of like sand the key, polish it so that it fits the shape of the motorbike. But it didn't seem to be working so far.
It's already 8 p.m. and I don't really believe that they're gonna do something because we wait too long. I still have some hope, but I don't know. Just wanna go home and sleep. So tired.
Alright, now they're watching a YouTube video how to fix it actually. So much stress tonight. I just want to eat another cheeseburger from McDonald's. Oh, any fast food would be nice actually. Now they just took the cover of the bike completely off, and just kind of look in the interior of it. Or you can fix the lock switch from the inside like that. So apparently we cannot take the bigger bike. We have to take this smaller bike home. So it's gonna be my first time riding,
With
having
me.
passenger. So I'm gonna drive really slow.
Just see you when we will be at home. I hope nothing happened.
Yeah, nothing will happen. Okay.
We're at home, finally. And just now the road was super stressful because it's like trucks, cars, everything's like going on. We're driving so fast, and Justin first time driving with me. It was super scary, but I know Justin did good job because he drove us to home so safety. Good job.
I'm so hungry. I'll eat whatever. Like literally whatever. You give me whatever, I'll eat.
Okay, I hope guys you like this episode. It was a bit fun and
Well, I didn't expect the trying to end like this.
yeah.
But you know, sometimes travel is the ups and downs, and I'm just glad that we're able to, you know, capture everything and share with you. Yeah, who knows? Maybe like 3 years down the line, we look back and then we're like, oh, remember that time in that trunk? Okay, you couldn't open a motorbike. Hope you guys have enjoyed this episode,
Like, comment, and subscribe if you're still not subscribing yet.
and we'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.